for immediate release. Date, November 1, 2025. Contact, Vision Press Production News Media VPPNM. Subject, Transparency concerns raised over TIMA's May 2025 equipment purchase. Public inquiry highlights lack of transparency in TIMA equipment purchase. Irvona, PA. At the May 2025 meeting of the Irvona Municipal Authority, TIMA, the certified water operator formally requested approval to purchase $768.43 in laboratory and chemical feed equipment necessary for daily water testing and treatment. The meeting minutes reflect the request as follows. Requesting approval to purchase $768.43 in lab/plant equipment needed to run daily tests in the lab and chemical feed supplies. Quotes are attached to your packet. During the public comment portion of the meeting, a concerned citizen asked whether the TIMA Board of Directors had approved the purchase and whether the equipment had been received and used. Chairman Brink responded that public comment is for individuals to comment, but the TIMA Board of Directors do not need to respond. This refusal to answer a direct question about water safety and public spending has raised serious concerns about transparency, accountability, and the ethical obligations of public officials. What was possibly purchased? Based on standard municipal water operations, the requested funds likely covered reagents and test kits for chlorine, pH, turbidity, and metals. Sample containers and calibration standards. Tubing, pump parts, and chemical feed accessories. Safety gear and small lab equipment. These items are essential for maintaining DEP and EPA compliance and ensuring safe drinking water. If TIMA has no testing equipment, is the water safe? This is the critical question. If TIMA did not approve the purchase, or if the equipment was never received or used, then is TIMA currently operating without the tools required to test water quality? If so, the implications are grave. Without proper testing equipment, water quality cannot be verified. Contaminants may go undetected. Regulatory compliance may be compromised. Public health may be at risk. The absence of testing equipment is not a clerical oversight, it is a potential breach of public trust and safety. What is the purpose of a public meeting? Public meetings such as those held by TIMA exist for one reason: to serve the public interest. Under Pennsylvania Sunshine Act, public meetings are required to conduct official business in an open and transparent manner, allow citizens to observe and participate in governance, provide a forum for questions, concerns, and oversight, ensure that decisions affecting public health, safety, and finances are made in full view of the community. When public officials refuse to answer questions, they undermine the very purpose of these meetings. Silence is not stewardship. It is evasion. Public comment, a civic right, not a formality. Chairman Brink's statement that the board does not need to respond may be procedurally defensible, but ethically, it is unacceptable. Public comment is not a ceremonial exercise. It is a forum for civic inquiry, and elected or appointed officials have a moral obligation to respond, especially when the question pertains to public funds, water safety, regulatory compliance. Water customers deserve clear answers about how their money is spent and whether their water is being tested properly, said Gerald Spade Sr., elected tax collector for Coalport Borough. To treat public comment as a one-way street is to erode trust and dismiss the public's stake in the system. Call for transparency. This news release calls upon the TIMA Board of Directors to confirm whether the $768.43 purchase was approved. Disclose whether the equipment was received and used. Assure the public that water testing is being performed daily and in compliance with state and federal standards. Reaffirm the purpose of public meetings as forums for civic accountability. Commit to answering future public inquiries with transparency and respect. The public deserves more than silence. They deserve stewardship. End of release.